Proper semen handling is key to getting the optimal results from your artificial insemination breeding program. We had a chance to meet with Dr. Mike Smith from the University of Missouri to learn how to properly handle semen.
We're going to talk for a few minutes about the proper way to thaw frozen bull semen. It's good to do this out of the direct sunlight. Therefore, if you don't have a barn to use and you're not under a shade of some kind, what you can do is you can use the cab of a pickup, open the door of a pickup, or you can use the hatch of another type of vehicle, as we're doing here. Bull semen is packaged in straws, as shown here, and on that straw is information including the AI company that froze the semen, the name of the bull, a registration code, and also a date of freezing. And you'll see the letters CSS, which stands for Certified Semen Services, which basically means that proper procedures have been utilized in the freezing and thawing of the semen. The straws are stored on canes, which include a plastic goblet, and on the top of the cane would be a specific number to allow you to know which bull you're using. Basically, these canes are inside a liquid nitrogen tank, which contains canisters that these fit down into. The liquid nitrogen tank works a lot like a lunch thermos. There's two containers, the outside, the one that you see here, and there's an inside container, and between those two is a vacuum. And that's what allows it to stay extremely cold inside the inner tank where the semen is stored. When it comes time to thawing the semen, we would reach down and pull up a canister, and I would reach down into that canister and grab this cane and pull it up just far enough to be able to grab a straw. You can do it with your fingers, or there also are forceps that can be utilized to reach down and grasp the straw and to then pull it out. Once the semen, you've got a hold of the straw, it's placed in a thaw unit similar to this for 45 seconds, a minimum of 45 seconds, at about 94 to 96 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want to keep it in there more than 5 minutes, or the quality of the semen will be jeopardized. After it's been at least 45 seconds, it's a good idea to take a towel, and we blow on it to kind of warm it up, because this is coming out of water that's about 94 to 96 degrees. You want to dry the straw thoroughly, because if water comes in contact with the semen, it will kill it. So we also, by keeping it in this towel, we dry it. We also, again, protect it from the sunlight. Next, what we do, we cut off the top of the straw. For times of year when the temperature is quite cold, you can use a gun warmer similar to this to store the insemination guns. After you've thawed your semen, you pull out one of these guns, and then what you do is basically insert the straw into the gun, again continuing to protect it. You pull out a sheath, and you use an individual sheath on every cow, because that's what allows you to have your disease control. The sheath then fits over like that. You pull it down snug, and then you can cover it, put it back in the gun warmer if you have to store it for just a very short period of time. Alternatively, you can take it, stick it down in your shirt. It's preferable to use a button-down shirt, because it allows you to stick the insemination gun down in there and keep it protected while you walk to the cow. And then you can use this paper towel to clean the vulva of the cow off as you get ready to insert the insemination gun into the cow.
AI may be a tool that can increase the performance of your cow herd. Proper handling of semen is a key factor to the success of your program.